the boos of the crowd.
Let's go, champ!
Yeah.
Gervonta Devis!
In final words to tell him, you're the champion, this is your explode. That's
Same way, same way.
For British boxing. Here now, our MC, Andy Friedland.
This is the main event of the evening. Rainham Steel. This bout is sanctioned by the IBF supervisor in charge, England, Michael Alexander. Record of 21 wins and no losses. Walsh! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 17 wins, no losses, 16 of those wins coming by way of knockout. IBF Super Featherweight Champion of the World, Gervonta Devis.
Most of all, remember to defend yourselves at all times, all right? Touch glove. Keep it.
Go in there and start fast and trying to get the respect of is underway. Here at the copper box. And who's going to impose their person?
Important that Walsh starts positive behind that jab. Hit and move tactics, in my opinion. Devis, we know, big puncher, needs the time, develops that strength and the power in his shots. Watch out for his left, it's a dangerous shot, and his lead up especially, very, very powerful.
Of the jab, Gervonta Devis, but his left hook, that's the power. Odds away from where I'm commentating, jigging from foot to foot, living every in there with Devis, and that's a nice sharp right-hand lead from Walsh.
So John starts fast with his jab. Devis has already thrown a couple to land that shot over the top, but it's not a bad shot to start from. But again, Devis there, he's strong, he's powerful on that front foot.
9 years. Week. Nice jab from Devis, good accuracy. Palpably punching up with that jab.
Well, he's a smaller man, but he's a longer reach, hasn't he? So Walsh. Again, Walsh is holding his feet a little bit.
Just swing to Devis, take your time, don't get carried away. There after the referee had spoken.
Yeah,
so
KG1, isn't it? Bit of a scouting mission for both.
Nice high guard. And to separate them. Again, Devis full backhand left hand. There's a nice right hand from Walsh, which does sign the title. Sounds to end an interesting though quiet opening round.
Inside, let them combinations go here.
Tough round to score, isn't it? It's either way, or for me it went 10-10.
Well, we will see. Move now into the second round. Of course, this one's scheduled for 12 head from Devis, who's saying something to Walsh in there. Maybe just wanting to...
In the other one, wanting their opponent to lead off. That's why nothing's happening. But he wants Devis to throw a shot, but Devis, very clever, sitting back, won't commit. Remember here, and they're trying to get the opponent to lead off. And it's a bit of...
So far. Pedraza was right into the face chant of the copper box crowd. Devis falling short with that left hand. Man.
KG from both. It's a little bit better, but he's got to hit the target there, John. Just missed with that right hand.
Alexander pushing Walsh back. Good left hand from Devis.
It's a good left hand, but there was just a sign of there of that foot when he brings his left leg through. He came, Walsh didn't respond to it. He's got to watch out for that and throw that right hook or a right uppercut forward with that left hand of his. He brings that left leg round. He's trying to put so much power. Occasionally he comes square. Can Walsh catch him?
Devis not making the rapid start which many had predicted. Continues to shout his instructions. There's the left hand counter from Devis. Power puncher who's been likened. Ronald McIntosh is going to try and get a word with Floyd Mayweather at the end. Another tight one, but maybe the cleaner shots.
The contest to this point. Well, I'm not Floyd Mayweather Jr., I'm Floyd Joy Mayweather. My father is Floyd Mayweather. Tank is boxing, he's being smart, he's controlling the action, and that's what we're looking for, and knock him out. I truly believe he's going to do that.
You're living and breathing.
And shouts encouragement to Gervonta Devis. You could see he was looking. His father figure was doing at ringside, and now we carry on into the third.
For me, did the better work. A little bit busier, wasn't he, than Walsh. Walsh for most patiently, clever, and then springs out, doesn't he, with that
Bit of a stalemate for a while, and there's not been a huge amount of action in this fight, so that it's going to explode. Devis lands with a left hand to talk to Walsh, and another one aimed at the body. There's the left over the time, goading Walsh.
And what he's also doing, John, is dictating Liam. He's maybe go through the gears a little bit, put his opponent maybe under a little bit more pressure. Devis was uncomfortable because of the pace that Pedraza was setting. That's what needs to happen. Talking to him at the moment, he's boxing well.
Walsh has certainly not been able to. All the power shots, all the big attempted shots are coming from Devis. At this point, and Walsh wants to hold on. He knows that he hurt him with that one. Land on the side of the nose, he's hurting, and he's going looking for him now, and he's trying to finish it here. And he in the third round, the power of Devis, and Walsh just couldn't live.
Went in from Devis, left hand especially, but Liam Walsh has got to get it.
Legs, he looks as though he's gone here, Walsh. One more and it's all over, he stopped it. But when Devis unleashed the power shots, there was one man has been just too much, and he was blown away with those. There was no way back, and referee Michael Alexander was straight
Again, the referee, I've always say, the referee's a lot closer than what we are. He's looking into, let's have another look at it. But there's no denying Davis's performance. He started off with a couple of really good shots. Let's have a look here. He's in trouble at this stage. There's that one. Grab him here. He's just trying to get away from him in terms of the John. Then he gets caught with that big left one there, and again, and then he goes to the ground. A couple of big shots there that could have been avoided. But the referee jumps in. I'm not so.
Another look. Well, that landed somewhere around the ear, and you can see the concern.
Again, I would say, from my first reaction and looking at it there, I still think that
All the way, and the street fighter in Devis came off. He wouldn't be stifled. Exciting, he's explosive, and he's allied to the biggest star of them all.
For such an inexperienced champion, he certainly knows how to finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Michael Alexander calls the stop to at 2 minutes and 11 seconds of round number 3. And still, the IBF Junior Lightweight Champion, Gervonta Devis.
Devis can punch, and how comfortable he was, and to be honest, Liam Walsh was a little bit wobbly on